Have you ever thought of what those red envelopes passed around during Lunar New Year's are? Have any of you seen them before? I'm pretty sure you have earlier. Now, unless you participate in Lunar New Year's, some of you might not know what's the point of these, which will be the artifact I will be talking about today. During Lunar New Year's, red envelopes are passed around to friends and family members. Asians of all kinds, whether they are Korean, Chinese, Vietnamese, etc., participate in the Lunar New Year, which is also known as Chinese New Year. This holiday is a celebration of the new turn of the Chinese calendar. Last Thursday, we celebrated the change from the year of the horse to the year of the sheep. During that time, we passed around red envelopes that carried certain amounts of money to others. This little red envelope is the cultural artifact that represents part of my Asian culture. I will be talking about how this envelope is used during the events like the Lunar New Year, what it represents, and how this item defines me. Red envelopes are most commonly known to hold money for others, but what most don't know is that it's a wishing of good luck and warding off evil spirits. These envelopes are commonly given out during Lunar New Year, but they're also known to give out during marriages. In both occasions, it's usually the married couples that give out these red envelopes to unmarried people. When given red envelopes, some people hang up their red envelopes on their plants to act like a ward or charm. Usually out of common courtesy, the money is taken out of the red envelope in private so others would not see the difference in the amount of money that they got. The amount of money contained in an envelope is usually an even number. However, the number 4 in any form is not acceptable. The Chinese believe that money given in odd numbers would lead up to funerals, while the number 4 as in any digit will mean death due to the number being pronounced like the word death in Chinese. Given red envelopes with any of these types of currency can be very offensive. It would mean one wishes terrible things upon another. Although in most occasions, odd numbers can be accepted due to the difficulty of splitting it. The main reason why people pass out red envelopes to others is to wish good luck while being protected for the rest of the year, which leads into my next point on why this is part of my identity. Red envelopes aren't not just for the money, it's about the act and meaning behind it. And this is what makes me a part of the culture. Receiving any of the red envelopes from my friends and family means a lot to me. It means a lot to me since they wish for me to be safe and fortunate in the future. When I was young, I didn't understood the purpose of adults giving the young red envelopes. I always thought it was just a fun way of getting free money from adults, when all this time, the adults were just giving us a message that they care for us. Even if someone gives me odd numbers and such, I will appreciate and accept the effort the person took on giving me a red envelope, and it's free money. Red envelopes are important to me because it's a fun way and meaningful way to express that you cares about someone. Bombs form when friends and families gather to celebrate the Chinese New Year and give each other these messages of I care for you through simple red envelopes. Never have I thrown away any of these red envelopes given to me because whenever I look at them, it means that somebody cares for me. As I've said before, red envelopes represents my Asian culture. They are given to unmarried people during Lunar New Year's and marriages. They represent good luck and protection from evil spirits, and they are small, indirect messages of others caring for me. So if someone gives you a red envelope with money inside it, just know that it means that they care for you, unless maybe if they give you a 4. Thank you for listening. I hope you had a late Lunar New Year.